Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. We're back. It's Friday. The weekend is here. Thank goodness.
Baron listened to us. She could no longer deny that this infiltrator was a real threat. She decided to take everyone in on her terms.
Wow, that game
The shelter
is
was on
loud.
high alert, but thanks to the intel I gathered in Pasadena, we slowed the advance of the Annihilation line and gained some time.
The shelter was on high
Just
alert.
enough to start preparing the counterattack.
Sorry about the microphone noise. I was trying to get it balanced. So, back to Pasadena complete. We've got 2 skill points to use.
Sergeant, at ease.
Sargento?
Well, look at you, Sergeant. When you helped us in Pasadena the other day, I was trying really hard not to panic because you were only a
You
private.
were only a
Sorry for
private.
underestimating you. I guess I should salute or something?
How's Patrick?
Every day a little better. Aaron says he'll be back on his feet in no time. She's done a great job with him. I wish I could repay her somehow. It just doesn't seem that she needs anything.
Getting ready for another scavenging run.
No, I just came out here to catch my breath. Baron is giving us the entire evening off, believe it or not.
Doesn't sound like her.
I need to report to Baron.
So yes, it was a very busy day today. Long day at work. Long drive home. And having some intermittent car issues that I'm afraid might finally be the end of my free car. I can't complain. I got it with 180, 187, 180,000 miles on it.
The commander is expecting you in the control room, Sergeant.
I now have 260 some odd thousand miles on it, so I can't complain. Got it for free. Got us out of a pinch when my other car died. And
Maraschino cherries again. Where do they keep finding this shit?
I don't get it. How did they bring that buggy down here?
down here. Oh, so these are all like bedroom areas. Yo, man, you okay? Mark.
I'm going out soon. I haven't made my daily quota yet. I still have 3 more rats to catch. If you see one, let me know, okay?
Okay. Hey, it's what's her
Hey.
name?
I'm just catching up with Mark. I'll get back to work in a couple of minutes. You won't tell, right? But no, seriously, you won't tell, right?
Boy, somebody's running a strict shift.
Do you need anything?
Can I see your hardware?
Gotta pass. Okay. Ooh, what are you? Sticky bombs. Sorry, buddy. I don't need anything from you. Anatomically correct Ken dolls, or unanatomically correct Ken dolls, I guess is the better description.
Are you alright?
Me? Honey, I'm about the most well-adjusted person in this goddamn place. It's the others you should be concerned about.
You mean Ryan?
Ryan ain't so hot either, but that's another story.
Jennifer?
I'm worried about
No.
her. I'm the one that asked Baron to give her team a little break. Jennifer's been busy scavenging supplies for the soldiers, and she hardly had time to see Patrick. And now she has finally got a day off. She's avoiding him like the plague.
Wow.
How's Patrick doing?
He's fine, but it wouldn't kill you if you checked on him yourself.
Is there anything you need?
No. I have to say, the Resistance is pretty well supplied. Don't tell me.
Oh, Miss Ryan. See, I keep thinking like, oh, we're gonna find out she's an infiltrator.
And what about something other than medicine?
Honey, I'm not shy. I'll let you know if I need anything, okay? But thank you for asking.
Take care.
Whoa, I don't mean that. Dang, girl. Get a room.
It's getting more.
Alvin lost his spider scout again.
Man, I saw it crawling through the shelter earlier. Almost gave me a heart attack.
Locked. I don't know where Patrick's at. I know she was like, oh, you need to talk to Patrick. And I'm like, well, where the fuck is he? Oh, it's right here.
How are you doing?
What's up, dirty face?
Okay, but Aaron won't let me leave for a couple of days. I'm so bored.
How do you like living in the shelter?
There's a lot of people here. I like that. I heard a funny joke yesterday. You want to hear it?
Sure.
Yeah, tell me.
What's brown and sticky? A stick.
That's funny.
I know, right?
How's Jennifer?
She's out a lot, but I understand. She's a scavenger.
I have to go.
I gotta leave you, buddy. Get lost. You know, the reason I spent so much time the last time I was doing my missions because stupid freaking John Connor. Your unborn son.
You wanted to see me.
You're
Sarah.
finally here. Good. I have a special task for you. I want you to head downtown to check on the doctor.
Doctor?
Alvin. He's out there making sure that our defense systems are working properly. Ever since we
Okay.
went radio silent, I had a small team of trustworthy messengers maintaining communication between our outposts. They haven't returned, so I want you to go downtown and see why that happened. Could be nothing, but Connor doesn't want any hiccups while he's up there in North Division preparing the attack on Skynet's central core.
Is there
Is there a problem with the radio?
The Annihilation Line is within spitting distance of downtown. We suspect that Skynet will be intercepting all transmissions from that location.
Ooh, excuse
So
me.
for now, we're going radio silent. That's why I need you to go there personally.
Okay.
Central core?
Skynet's main reactor, the source of all their power. We shut down the central core, we shut down Skynet. Connor's
Yeah, we've seen
preparing the
this
attack
story.
as we speak.
It doesn't work.
So you understand we can't have any critical complications at this stage.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up here?
Excuse me if I act a little surprised, Sergeant. But no one in here thinks it's wise to ask their superior personal questions. But since you did, I'll humor you.
Okay.
So, how did I get here? The same way you
Man,
did.
where do they find all
I
this
was
makeup
born,
in the
raised,
this
and given a
desolate
gun.
future?
We don't really have a say in what we do we? Or do I assume too much? Was it any different for you? Why do you fight?
Yeah, why do you fight?
We don't have a choice.
Exactly. We're just going through the motions. Humans were fighting humans since the beginning of time. It just so happens that right now we have a common enemy. If it wasn't for the machines, we'd probably be fighting each other.
That doesn't mean we should give up and stop fighting.
No, it doesn't. I'm just warning you. Don't hold your breath waiting for all this to be over. There will always be another war. Besides, I'm not a fighter. When I go out there in the middle of the night with my Westinghouse, I'm not looking for a fight. I look to seek and conquer. I'm not a fighter. I'm a bully.
Dang.
What's the difference?
I don't treat them as equals. And although I know they're just machines, I want them to fear me. No one ever stands up to bullies. But I have to admit, it has its downsides. One of them being that no one ever asks me a personal question. At least not since Perry died. So congratulations, Rivers. Takes guts to stand up to a bully. I guess since your promotion, you got a little more cocky. Good for you.
Dang. The Baron appreciated that. What's
Hey,
up,
Ryan,
buddy?
how's everything?
He's alive.
Exactly as you would imagine. Baron's keeping me busy. They weren't kidding when they said she's a hard ass.
What did you hear?
A lot of rumors going around of how she's sending insubordinate workers to the front line. And by insubordinate, I mean people who ain't willing to work 18 hours a day.
Oh, guess that means you're going to the front line.
What happened after you started your camp?
Honestly, not that much. At least not in the beginning. When we gave up on the idea of getting in touch with anyone, we just tried to adapt.
Excuse me. Gosh, I don't know why I'm so tired tonight. I'm tired,
All
just
of a sudden, that
sleepy.
became our life.
When did you first hear about Skynet?
Oh, that came years later. We did hear some rumors about robot warriors, but you must understand how crazy it sounded back then. And that wasn't even the most insane story out there. My favorite one was about the radioactive squirrel zombies. Well, I know how stupid it sounds, but we managed to have fun in our little commune. I still have my guitar with me. We talked a lot about how we're gonna be famous, because we're the only living band in the world.
You played in a band.
I did. One of the few things I was better at than Tucker. He didn't have much talent, but he loved the idea of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, especially the first two. We were just stupid kids, not realizing what was going on. We paid the price for it the first time we saw a tin can. I was tuning my guitar when I heard a strange noise. I found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me play. It didn't even have the decency to look scary. Maybe if it did, we wouldn't have just stood there when it started firing.
That doesn't sound good.
What did you do?
I froze. I didn't run to help. I didn't scream. I didn't even move. I just stood there, like a coward. The tin can got Tucker with a single bullet.
Wow.
Just like that. 7 other people died before we finally destroyed that thing. Ironically enough, I was the one who delivered the final blow. Safe to say, it was the beginning of a new era.
All right. Well, he's done. That's Aaron. Locked. Oh, I already talked to them. They ain't got nothing to say. I'm leaving that shelter and I'm going out to downtown.
More wounded! We need a medic over here!
I'm telling you, I saw something.
What's happening?
What's the situation?
A couple of aerials flew in and dropped containers full of metals. They started shooting while our defense systems did nothing.
What about the doctor? Where's Alvin?
He's still out there.
All right.
There's one more thing. Before I got hit and dragged here, I saw something. I'm not sure, but I think it was one of our own soldiers that led Skynet's attack.
It's not.
Sergeant, we're outnumbered, and they keep bringing more wounded. We don't stand a chance. We have to evacuate.
Is Alvin still there?
He is, sir.
Then we're not leaving. We have to bring him back and see what the hell is going on with those defenses and brief Commander Barron on what's happening here. I'm moving out. You stay here with the wounded.
You want me to break the radio silence?
At this point, it doesn't matter, does it?
Understood. Go ahead, sir.
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
I love how he's told them, follow me. And then they run off on their own.
Spiders up ahead. Got it. Lead the way.
Well, you gotta take the ammo when it's given to you.
This way.
Good to see you, Sergeant.
What's the status?
We've got a defensive perimeter set up just down the road.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Skynet dropped reinforcements behind their backs. Now they're between a rock and a hard place.
All right, we need to reach our guys. Let's clear the way.
Oh shit. Well, that didn't work out so well. Guess I should have crafted some pipe bombs, huh? Well, I keep trying to get cover, and then I keep realizing, oh yeah, there isn't a cover system, per se.
Good to see you, Sergeant.
What's the status?
We've got a defensive perimeter set up just down the road.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Skynet dropped reinforcements behind their backs. Now they're between a rock and a hard place.
All right, we need to reach our guys. Let's clear the way.
Heal.
Keep moving. Here they come!
Here they come.
T-47, watch out!
Flank it!
Take out those smaller units. Ariel, take cover!
Bam.
Now, shoot before it reboots!
Rocket!
Look down! Shoot before it reboots!
Damn, this thing is taking a ton of damage.
Final! This way! Get beyond that overpass!
Boom. Okay, more weapons.
Shoot the tank! Cover!
Oof, I was almost dead. Oof. There we go.
Take 2 of my men and proceed up
Nice
that
flank
hill.
move.
We'll stay here to keep Skynet away from you.
Heal up. Man, these guys that are supposed to be following me are really getting ahead of themselves, aren't they?
The dock's in danger! Get up that hill! Sergeant, we got this! Go find the dock! The dock's in danger! Follow me! We need to rescue the dock before those tanks reach us! Oh, shit! We're too late! They're already here!
Who's here? Oh. The HK, huh?
This is it!
Take care of those drones!
Oh, shit. That's my bad. I might actually have to take a stream break here. I might close the stream up and then come back. See, big problem with an ostomy bag is that when you have it, you have to cut and kind of, it's supposed to be like a, you have a plastic and you kind of have to cut it to conform to the ostomy.
This is it! Take care of those
But
drones!
sometimes if I'm going a little too fast, oh shit. Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna be back probably in like 15-20 minutes, so till then, hang loose. I apologize, but we'll pick the stream back up in like 20 minutes. Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. Sorry about that. So let's explain a little what happened here. So I have an ostomy bag, which I have mentioned on this podcast or on this stream a numerous amount of times. And basically what that means is you have a piece of the intestine, in my case, it's an ileostomy, which is the small intestine, comes out from the abdominal wall.
Take care of those drones!
And then there's a wafer that goes on top of it. And then with that wafer, oh man, almost bit it.
It's clear! Wait here! I'll go get the doctor!
Well, first off, medium caliber ammo. Like I say, I know I dropped another T800 over here, so there we go. So anyways, with an ostomy, you have to have this little wafer that comes out, and it's a rectangle, and it's got a small tiny circle in the middle, and you kind of cut inside there, and there's a flange that a bag snaps on, so you have a seal. Anyways, you have to cut that hole to fit the stoma, or to fit the ostomy portion of the stoma that's coming out.
Oh my God! I'm actually glad to see you. What happened?
Problem is, if you cut it too big, then acidity starts to hit the skin, it starts to burn. Cut it too small, and you have what I was having earlier. When the hole's too small, and if you have particles that are chunky, and I know this sounds gross to talk about, but you know who I am at this point. You know what I do. You know how I do. Hold on a second. I need to put up my monitor here. So when it's cut too small, you start to get what's called obstruction flow. And basically what that means is that you start to get particles that can't come out. And it starts to put pressure and kind of starts to cause like sharp jolts of pain because it can't get out, because the hole from the wafer is cut too small, and it's all literally, as the intestine is swelling trying to push stuff out, it's hitting that thing and it's causing pain, discomfort. That stuff starts to get lodged and doesn't want to come out. So what it requires is, and normally it means that you're going to basically dust a bag, because you have to, every time you change one, you're losing it, and your insurance only pays for so many in a month. So I don't want to do that.
Are you all right? We need to move.
You don't have to tell me twice. Escort secured.
Let's go, bro.
Go! I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
Well, neither do we, bro.
Okay, go!
It's turning around! It's right behind us!
Don't look back!
Good idea!
Just run, bro. All right, at least we're in cover now. So that's kind of what happens, sadly. It's not cool, and it's not pretty, and it's kind of gross, but it's what has to happen.
You go talk to Commander Baron. I've had enough excitement for one day.
Okay, Alvin. Simon. Theodore.
Hey, are you all right? We just got the news about the attack. They're getting closer, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They're getting closer.
Hey, glad to see you alive. Thanks for sticking your neck out for us. I wanted to tell you that, you know, just in case.
Okay.
Lay still. Don't move. Thanks for getting us out of there, Sergeant.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I could help.
Jacob.
How are the wounded doing?
How are the wounded
Few that came
doing?
back, they're doing fine. We patched
There's
them
part
up,
of me
and
that
at
kind of
this
wants to
point
get
we're
the
just
DLC
sitting
for
and
this at
waiting.
some point. I might try to wait until it's on sale, but
Ever since you asked me about Peter, I can't stop thinking about him. Like a teenage girl. That's your fault, young man.
Have you tried looking for him?
I've looked for him for a while. I went to the place where we said we'd meet if we ever got separated. But he wasn't there. Maybe it's stupid.
then the thing is it'll hurt for a little while afterwards too. There's just nothing you can really do about that. It just will be sore until it's finally everything passes out of it. So.
Do you want to stay?
I'm happy here. Every soldier that I get up and running is my fuck you to Skynet.
I like that.
So maybe there's no point in thinking about
I like her attitude.
Anyway, what I didn't tell you before is that during Judgment Day, I lost a child. Our child. I don't know if it would have happened anyway, but I like to blame the machines for that. I think that Peter felt with Taylor we were given a second chance. God, he's still out there waiting for me, isn't he? Probably sitting in his rocking chair back in our house in Hollywood Hills. Oh, where the hell are you, Peter?
Peter. Oh, Peter. Victim of sin. Victim of sin. Ja, 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 ja. Victim of sin. Sins. Victim of sin. Sins. Za, 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 za.
What's up?
I know you're busy, but I found something. Something I think you'll like.
A tape from back in the day.
I want to play it for you, but my boombox is busted. So if you're out there and find one that works, bring it to me, okay?
Can't you ask Jennifer or one of the other scavengers for help?
I already did, but they couldn't find anything. Just think about it, okay?
All right, Ryan, we'll see what we can find. God forbid you don't have a fucking radio. I can't make any explosives, huh? Time to go see the quartermaster. What's up?
Did you talk to her? Is she mad at me? If I follow her orders, then I'm a bad guy. If I don't follow her orders, then I'm a lousy, incompetent egghead without a spine. There's no winning with her.
I haven't talked to her yet, okay? Just chillax, man. I want to know how I get in there.
Wasn't expecting to find you here. You always seem to be out these days.
Yeah, that's true. Lately, I've been making extra runs to stock up on resources. The truth is, I was even thinking about leaving.
Wow.
But right now, I'm just waiting for my team to head back to downtown to look for other survivors. Let's hope there still are some.
I see that Patrick's doing better.
He is. He's a fighter. Certainly has more courage than I do.
You know, don't.
Why did you want to leave?
In the face of what's going on now, it will sound stupid, but it just got to be a bit much, you know? With Patrick hurt, I started to wonder if I'm even doing him any good by sticking around. I've been trying to protect him all this time, but I couldn't. I've proven that much already. First in Pasadena, then at our hideout.
No.
I was thinking that maybe he'd be safer here at the shelter. But don't worry, I changed my mind since.
Is there something on your mind?
Actually, I have a secret to tell you. You've a fan. Patrick really looks up to you. It's good for him to have a role model. And I don't think he could have chosen better.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Are you kidding? It's the least I can do for helping us all this time. If you hadn't found us back in Pasadena, I don't know what would have happened.
Well, actually, I do.
Well, actually, I do. Exactly what the others said would happen. People were talking about the Annihilation Line months before it came. My father, of course, tried to turn it all into a joke.
But what did you think about it?
I
Yeah.
didn't know what to think. Travelers would bring all sorts of gossip with them. But this kept coming back. When Patrick asked me if I was scared, I lied and said that I wasn't. You could feel the mood change at the house. The community my father tried to build started falling apart. Fewer and fewer people were coming by, and if they did, they weren't always friendly. We started to notice things going missing.
Well, that's kind of how you imagine it going.
People got nervous, and with time, it even got to my
Everyone
father.
wants to be friendly and say we'll do everything right, nice, but you know,
Did it ever get to you?
when you think about it and you're like,
For the first time
do
in
I
my
help my
life, there were
family
only
or do I
three of
help
us
this
at the house.
commune?
After a while, my father changed the sign from welcome to beware. He put a lock on the door and started carrying a shotgun. I didn't even know he owned a gun. He always said he didn't believe in them.
Well,
He wanted us to leave our house and run, but he didn't want to listen. Said it was the only place he could keep us safe. Thanks for letting me spill my guts like that.
whatever you need. That's what I'm here for. Fucked up sounding board. The quartermaster.
Do you need anything?
Got a pass.
Can I see your hardware?
Okay, let's see. Oh. Pipe bombs. Okay, so I picked up a lot of stuff. That's those two. Oh. Okay. What's up, Baron?
Rivers, you want to explain to me what the hell happened?
We lost downtown.
I know that much. But how's that possible? What happened to our defense systems?
Alvin says one of our soldiers came with an order directly from you to reset the target settings for non-lethals.
He said what? Alright, this is what I want you to do. Find whoever is responsible for sending that order. All the messengers have GPS tracking, so we're keeping tabs on their location. Find them and bring them to me.
Okay.
Understood.
And Rivers, despite what I might say about our resident egghead, I truly have a hard time believing that my men are incompetent. So expect the unexpected. And you
I
know what
hear
I mean
you.
by that.
Do you think the infiltrator's back?
We won't be sure until you find those messengers and confirm my suspicion.
Now that you mention it,
What?
one of our soldiers said that it looked as if one of our guys led Skynet's attack.
That only supports my case. As soon as you know what's going on, radio me.
Okay.
Who's Perry? You mentioned him before.
The best soldier I ever fought beside. He was the one who brought me into the Resistance. It's actually a funny story. Years ago, when I was just a kid, I saw a Skynet drone attacking some guy.
Okay.
Without thinking, I grabbed a rock and jumped on it. The guy was screaming the whole time while I beat the metal to the ground. Only when I was done did I realize he was trying to stop me.
You killed a drone with a rock?
I was young and stupid. Thank God the drone wasn't really armed, otherwise I wouldn't be here to tell you the story. He was a Resistance scientist, and that drone was one of his projects. So you can imagine he wasn't too happy when I smashed it to pieces.
Yeah, I could see him not being happy that you destroyed it.
There was this huge guy with a rifle on his shoulder, almost choking me.
So she got all this tat work done after. Yeah, I know.
That huge guy. Was that Perry?
Yes, it was. Commander Perry was in charge of this division before me. That scientist later told me that was the first time he ever heard Perry laugh. Somehow, Perry and I connected. He taught me how to channel my anger and get it under control. He introduced me to Connor, and that's how I got to the 132nd.
Whatever happened to Perry?
Skynet got hold of our position. We had to leave our shelter. There were a lot of casualties, and he was one of them. He died a soldier. I'd never thought I'd be reminiscing about the day I met them. This may come as a surprise to you, but it was the first metal I ever destroyed.
I'm not surprised. You were still just a kid.
That doesn't mean I didn't have a kill count back then. It just consisted of people.
Damn.
But that's a different story.
You want me to break radio silence?
They have a head start on us. At this point, we can't afford to lose any time.
Okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Your leg looks infected. Maybe we should just cut it off. What a master. Already talked to her. Already talked to him. Let's get back out there. Time to get back into the fight. Ouch. Okay, tracking signal.
Okay, I'm seeing 2 GPS trackers. Those should be our guys. What the hell are they doing here? More plasma containers. Looks like Skynet's here for good.
Okay.
Flamethrower? If I could get close enough to take a picture.
Okay. Oh, there's our... Okay, it's medium. Shit. Crafting table. You save the game.
Not good enough, needs to be perfect. Got it.
Oh no. Huh. Not very special. Well, at least I have a shotgun now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, so I am. Did I already find? Okay, let's keep. Oh shit. shit. Yeah, that didn't go so well. HK's taking us out. I could have done better. Oh my god, I just blew myself up. That was a dumb shit move. Why are you so stupid? Okay. I did it again. Frustration. Pressing the wrong button. Mind's distracted. Okay. I forgot I had these things. Come on, I want to stab you. Oof. Shoot. Can I actually use that Skynet plasma? No. Okay. Well, oh, I keep hitting the wrong bumper when I want to change weapons versus. Ah, boy, and we probably have to redo that whole section again, don't we? I don't think my mind's into this right now. I'll be honest. It's not you, it's me. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and call it for the evening because I'm still sore and my mind is not quite focused. So we'll come back to this tomorrow with a clearer head and better sense of vision. So apologies for the short videos tonight, but it's just where my mindset is right now. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.